First of all, thank you so much for joining us and a very happy International
Pleasure's
Men's
all
Day to
mine.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I would like to wish the same to all the men out there.
So, Saurav, please tell us about, what your brand ThriveCo is all about.
Thriveco, when we started, I mean, I think I'd always give this example wherein we were always looking at making the most effective products out there in the world, actually. Okay, so the way place we started off was that how can we make things get the best of the best international technologies, research work, okay, and execute them in India. Okay, that's what our intent was, and with that, what we've been able to establish right now is that we are able to beat the best of the best in the market. Okay, uh, across hair, skin, and categories at Indian prices. Is that's what we've been able to establish. Okay, we've got I think what 12 odd products right now.
Okay, so what are the different kind of products that you have to offer to all the lovely men out there?
Big category for men has been the hair care part. Okay, the hair is a large portion of our proposition as well. I mean, starting from hair on your head, starting with the hair on your face. Okay, so these two have been a big segment of our market. Along that side, I think we are coming up with a large portion of skincare products. I mean, super potent and effective skincare products, which are going to be, I think, soon be launched in times to come. We have a couple of them right now. Few of the products that we have. We have the HA serum and the cream and the gels out there. I think you're gonna see a lot more of the serums coming in sometime. Okay. Uh, the sweetest one right now, the my current favorite is the dandruff solution that we have, which kind of makes sense with the season right now because everybody's
Yeah.
complaining about it. So that's a very innovative proposition that we have. I think that we have to offer to the Indian market.
So Padmini here has a very interesting question.
Sure.
Men
Okay.
have become extremely choosy about what they are using for self-care. But how
Okay.
important is it for them to use anti-aging regime?
So what has been happened? I think predominantly we've been always told that the grooming is the thing for women, and it's been that stereotyping that if you take care of yourself, it's not okay. So what I have to say is that as we move forward, and in an age of social media, in an age of Instagram, wherein being the best self has become so critical, you cannot ignore this. Okay, you have to take
True.
care of your skin. You have to take care of your hair. You have to take care of how you come across. Okay,
Since we are living in the age of social media, and
right.
right now we are not even, like getting a chance to meet each other physically. So what we portray on social media,
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
so
yeah,
important,
yeah.
So, being our best presentable self is extremely
True.
important. Yeah. So I do agree with
True.
you.
Whole aspect wherein we're not able to meet people. I mean, it shows on our faces. I mean, every go-to meeting or Google Meet, you can see people, the morale going down, and you can see it right on their face. Okay, if somebody's going through
True.
something, you can see that on their face. So I think there is no reason not to take care of yourself. Your skin and your hair and everything, the looks that you have, I mean, the identity that you have, is going to stay with you as long as you live. I mean, what else can be the better investment?
And we have a very nice review here from Puneet
Okay,
Malhotra. He's
okay.
saying that I am using their products on daily basis and they actually help a lot.
The entire aspect of the product, wherein it's not just the active ingredients, but how the active ingredients are going into in application. What is the pathway? How can I enhance the pathway? How can I make sure that the things that I'm putting in out there are working or best suited for you? Okay, ensuring that. Okay, so it's not just specs. Okay, it's how the particular product works on you also matters, and how does the active ingredient go inside your skin or your scalp, it matters. Okay, So I think that's a place where we are sort of differentiating ourselves from the rest of the lot out there. Okay, and then which is what makes the products work as well. I mean, if it hasn't worked with anything else, I think give it a shot to thrive. Okay.
Some misconceptions you think that our Indian society has about beard and like grooming of beard because
Okay.
and also we are going to be talking about the the monthly trend that we have each year, the hashtag No Shave November.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
but yeah, so like let's
Yes.
just talk about what do you think about the misconceptions that we have in our
So
society about.
one of the biggest thing that happens is the misconception is that people think that beard is uncomfortable. Okay, they don't have a
Hmm.
function, and it needs professional grooming. So number one thing, okay, a beard actually gives a fantastic form to your face. I mean, not everybody is gonna look like Jason Statham, right? And have that fantastic jawline to sort of sport it out there. Okay, so beard gives that fantastic proportion, the symmetry to your face. So it has a function in terms of how you project yourself. Beard also
Hmm.
gives that position and the place of authority. Okay, along
Hmm.
with that, it also keeps the skin tighter. People as we
Oh.
as we age, I think beer
Hmm.
actually fulfills a fantastic thing of keeping the skin younger and
Hmm.
tighter. Okay, um,
Hmm.
they're definitely not uncomfortable for somebody who's going to try it for the first time. I think they might
Hmm.
have a psychological thing towards it, but eventually you get used to it. Okay, and professional. Um, I don't. I mean, certainly going to visiting a barber shop to sport a particular style is definitely something that you want to do. Okay, but on a
Hmm.
regular basis, it is not as difficult. I mean, it's not a very difficult task. I mean, there are a few steps that you got to do, and I mean, just like the way you take care of your hair, there's no different. Okay.
What is the best product to maintain healthy skin in male?
What's really happening with the skin as we age? I don't know if the person can give me the age, whoever's asking that question. But typically, what
Hmm.
happens is not typically. This is what life is. I mean, you grow older. I mean, and uh, the number just passes you by, and uh, as that is happening, the collagen production of the skin is going down.
Hmm.
Okay, so which is what results in your roughness of the skin or the wrinkles forming. I mean, it's just the wear and tear that's happening. So as that's happening, the best thing to do is have a hydration mechanism wherein the dryness and the wrinkles can be avoided. The other best thing that you can do is you can start early. I mean, you don't need to wait till that thing hits your face. I mean, you can start really, really early and get on to a discipline to take care of yourself. Okay,
Hmm.
just like anything else. I mean, I know that the young generation or the younger people have so many dreams that they have to achieve. Okay, here's another thing that you're gonna just make a part of your life. So why wouldn't you take out some time, 5 minutes, 2 minutes out? Okay, it's a very straightforward thing. Face wash, keep your face clean or your neck or body parts clean. Second thing, moisturize. Okay, take care of yourself. Protect yourself from sun. I mean, I think that's the biggest evil right now in anti-aging space, at least. Okay,
Hmm.
okay. Take care of yourself using a good sunscreen. Apply a good moisturizer. Moisturizer. I mean, as simple as that. I mean,
How to differentiate between so many brands and know which works best for us because everyone claims the same results.
I think the thumb rule is something that is too good to be true. Often it is. Okay. Often it is. I mean, somebody who is giving you saying that, has a movie actor come showing up and telling you that, $30 or 100 rupees product can do miracles for you. I mean, all right. So have a filtering system. Have a filtering system. Second thing is that take out the time to speak to the brand. I think that's something that we don't do. I mean, years and days.
Yes.
I mean, in an age of social media, take out the time to speak. All of us are accessible. Okay. The new age founders, both me and Vivek, both of us are founders as available on the, you can reach us anyway. I mean, I don't think we are like non-approachable, people. And we take pride in talking to our customers. We take pride to talking to our customer. I know that a lot of people who send me those photographs, how they've experienced the product. Okay. So for trusting, you have a face to the brand. You have a person that you can reach out to. So why not do that? See who takes care of you, who listens to you. See who's able to explain you things better and not just trying to give you something out there to sort of, I'm sure everybody hates that buyer's remorse. Okay. So be serious. Get more serious about yourself. Okay. You've heard about Thrive. Give us a call. Ping us on Instagram, ping us on whatever, you see you know who's more trustworthy.
So now let's just get back to the hashtag of what I said earlier. Hashtag No Shave November. So so what do you think about this hashtag and the trend that goes on in the country?
So I think I don't know, honestly. I don't know how it has started. I think I got introduced to it with Game of Thrones. I think that's how I got introduced, and then suddenly we realized that, oh my God, what have I been missing? And why would I not support this thing? I think that's how I got introduced to the entire No Shave November. Okay, but I think this is probably the best time to make that commitment as a whole, wherein we're able to say that, hey, you know what? Why not? Okay, why not have this thing out there? And we actually given an honest shot at seeing ourselves in a bearded look. Okay. Because in the winters, you're not going through a lot of things that you would go through in the humid seasons or the hot season. Okay, so that makes it more convenient for one to sport a beard look. Okay, that's in. So November gives you a good excuse that why not?
Let's just try it. Yeah.
Let's just try it. Let's just give it a shot at it, man. Let's just give it a shot at it. Okay.
So what are some of the myths that you want to break about beard care in our Indian society?
See, one of the biggest myths that I feel that people have, or the young people have, that you can't get a beard after 20. Okay, the beard does not grow after 20. Okay, that's not true. That is not true. I have grown most of my beard post 30 years of my life. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah. And yeah, of course. That misconception, the myth is very, very prevalent. The other one that people have is that mustache and beard go hand in hand. That's not true. Okay, I can give you a first-hand example. My father has a fantastic mustache, but doesn't have a beard. Okay. Okay. And both of them have a different cycle. Both of them are, they are different, how it grows and how it doesn't grow. Okay. The most common thing that I've seen is that somehow using a grooming product, a beard grooming product, makes a person unmanly. I think that's the big myth that is there. Taking care of your beard is just like taking care of your hair. Okay, I think that's high time. It's just high time that we kind of look at this myth with any seriousness out there.
So we also have another question from Aishwarya. How can we understand which skincare ingredient or hair care ingredient works best for us?
So I think nowadays with the whole surge of brands talking about so many ingredients and everything else, okay, what has become critical is that everybody comes in with saying that, hey, I've got ingredient A, B, C, D, okay, and this does the thing, okay. But that's not how typically personal care products work. These are not drugs, man. I mean, you got to understand that you're not treating illness. You're not treating illness. Okay, and so a lot of things are to do with the active ingredients and their synergistic effect with the rest of the ingredients that are coming along with it. We should focus more on the solution that we're looking at rather than the hardcore ingredients. Okay, let that be left to professionals. Let that be left to professionals. You know that, certain, if you're using like a hyaluronic acid. I mean, if you need instant plumping, I know that, I'm going to use a hyaluronic acid of a smaller molecule size, and you're going to see the results immediately. I know that if I have blemishes, or if I have to treat my, I have to boost my collagen, I have to look at a vitamin A derivative. Okay. However, again, don't go crazy over a single ingredient, because there's like so many variations of them. Focus on the exact solution, how somebody is solving it.
Okay, so we also have another interesting question by so sir, how to fill patchy beard?
We've got a beard growth serum. It's a fantastic ingredient. I mean, ingredient and a product. We've got this ingredient called Capilla Longa, wherein we've kind of it's put in a fantastic chassis. Which ensures the penetration of the active ingredient. It's called Capilla Longa. It was It was a beauty awards winner, gold award winner in 2019, and we've seen good results out of it. I mean, we've seen people coming back and saying that, hey, you know what, this is working. But typically, those have been the people who've been consistently using it. They have to use that. At least 5 months, 6 months, bare minimum. Okay.
So, can you suggest a good Thriveco product as a gift?
The best place to start is those 3 products. A fantastic face wash. I think we've got a good hydrating face wash. I think that's a good one. Second is a sunscreen. I mean, sunscreen. People sort of associate sunscreen with the summers and beaches and skiing, but sunscreen is something that one should use every day. Okay, so that while and in addition, I think a moisturizer, be it a gel or a cream. Okay, I think these three things are fantastic products from Thrive that one could gift. Okay. And they would work along with other things that one would have anyway.
So do you have one last message for your audience to say on like International Men's Day to all the men and to the people who identify as male?
You got to take care of yourself. I mean, I think you take care of the everything out there, and you got to take care of your work. You got to go and achieve that new height. You got to do that trek. You got to do everything that you've been having, whatever there is there in your mind to achieve. Okay, you're gonna do that. Okay, and for all the family men who are taking care of their families and their kids and their wives and everything else, you should take out some time to take care of yourself. Yeah.
Again, I want to end this by saying a very happy International Men's Day to all the wonderful men and to you too, Saurabh.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.